Back in 2011 and 2012, Fox was very close to doing a Daredevil reboot that would have been set in the 1970s, and it would have been a low-budget, grindhouse-style Daredevil film. This was a last-ditch effort to make a Daredevil film before the rights lapsed to Marvel. They of course lapsed, and we never got it. Now we learn a few more details in regards to this scrapped version. So chances are some of you remember that there was actually a real pitch, like a film reel pitch for this Daredevil reboot. Now, don't go searching it out because it wasn't anything that was shot. Essentially what the director did was take a bunch of 1970s cinema and splice a bunch of clips together that are just like, you know, late 1970s, early 1980s, grindhouse looking action and bullets flying, and that's it. Well, the director recently, who of course also directed the A-Team reboot, which I will update you guys on this as I do every couple of years. Every time I take a vacation anywhere and the wife and I are flying, she watches this film. It's literally one of her favorite films, and honestly, it's a very entertaining film. I'm sad it never got to be a franchise because the director knew what he was doing, and I think he would have got Daredevil right as well. But recently, he actually offered up to CBR an update on this film and what it would have been. So he said he was focusing on three aspects: Daredevil in 1973, classic rock feel, 1979 punk rock, and 1985 new wave. He was melding all three of those styles into one visual experience. And then he said that to him, what interested him was, of course, Daredevil himself, a blind guy who has extrasensory abilities, and how he utilizes these extra skills and his abilities really attracted him to this setting and that specific period of time. Now, for those of you that don't know, Hell's Kitchen isn't Hell's Kitchen anymore. It doesn't exist the way it used to, but Hell's Kitchen way back in the 70s and 80s was Hell's Kitchen as you know it in media. It was like overrun by crime, dingy, and all that. And he said that he really wanted to push for that and had a unique style and vision. But as the numbers ticked down to Marvel regaining the rights, they couldn't do it. They couldn't start production in time to be able to meet the deadline, and the character rights lapsed. So it is what it is, but he says he had a unique feel and he enjoyed working on it for what he got to do, but it's something that's as far as it got, and they never got any further. So it doesn't sound like that there's even really concept art or anything. It was just a small pitch they had. They were going to go ahead with it, but the clock ran out and they couldn't do anything about it. And then within a couple months, Marvel announced the reboot on Netflix, and the rest is history. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.